my wait a minute. Why I don't have filter on my face? Why? I don't know. Why? Okay. I think this is good filter for my face because I think I feel better with this filter on my face. Yeah. These days I try to talk about okay, I just lose this filter. You know, when I don't have filter, you can see my acne, but like this, okay, it's okay. Okay, guys, I just want to talk about I want to be here, okay, because I don't feel comfortable to come in front of, you know, this camera and talk to you guys. So I start from here. Okay, let's go. Today I try to talk to you guys about cheating, and the problem is, yeah, the cheating is very bad, but what is even, can I put it here? I feel better when, yeah, I feel better here. Okay, you know, guys, it's not just about cheating, okay, because we know that, yeah, cheating is very bad and this is not good behavior. But guys, okay, no, I just thank you for like, I don't know who just like, but sorry guys, you know, my English is not perfect and English is not my first language, but I'm trying to give you this message that I really want to share. Okay, this message, you know what, I had some, not friends, I just know them, you know, because for example we work together or we just, you know, study in one place and we work together, so I know and I have some experience. So you know what, the problem is when a person is chiller, okay, maybe all of, for example, all of his friends, they don't know about this person, but he or she, you know, I want to talk about, you know, this in general, you know, but they have some close friends, and it makes me feel very bad when I see that their close friends treat them like nothing happened and nothing is happening. What the hell? I mean, how you can, you know, act like they are not cheating on their partner, and you show that you don't have any problem with that. Okay, you can you can respect people, but you can respect yourself too, because when you don't respect yourself, how you can respect others? When you don't love yourself, how you can respect and love others? And I think these people, they don't have self-respect, you know, because if they have self-respect, they don't even try to have, you know, friendship, you know, this connection with cheaters, because I think, you know, it's really really bad, you know, it's awful even being beside these people, not even just, you know, be friends with them. But no, I even talk to them, even being around these people, it's not good for our health. Because I had this experience, I know a person who was cheating on his partner, and he was my colleague. You know what? I try to be very normal, I try to act normal around him, but the problem was that I I was denying my feelings, towards him. And I'm so sorry, but I couldn't act like nothing is happening. And then at that moment I was very weird, I was very unnormal in their in from their opinion, but I didn't care, I didn't give a fuck. I just was myself, and I tried to be myself, because at that moment I feel that okay, I don't feel good with this person, because when I am around him, or when he's around me, I I feel disrespect, because I'm forcing myself to act normal around him, okay? And I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to be like others and show him that, what, it's okay that you make fun of your partner. It's okay that you are cheating on your partner and you don't give a fuck about that. And I don't give a fuck about that too. But I not even about wanting, it's about being able. I couldn't do that. And yeah, that's why I just want to talk about this. And yeah, I feel so good, now it's about I think 3 years that now we don't meet each other, and he's in another place, another, he has his life, and I have my life. And now when I look at the past, I feel very good about myself. And because I'm not regret, about that, and I didn't disappoint myself, okay, because to fit in, with others, to fit, to become, fit in society. I didn't deny my feelings, okay, and that was not easy at all, at all. That was so hard, but I had to choose between this level of um, being weird and another level of being weird, and I tried to be myself. And even it was not acceptable for others, because I, in that level of my life, I try to give love to myself, so I didn't need to ask attention, love, respect from others, because I really didn't give a fuck about others. I was like, okay, I just want to be myself, and when I am truly myself, I don't feel good around this person. And I don't care how much you want to put mask on your face and act normal around him, but I don't want to be like you. I want to be myself. Even it costs that no one accept me, and no one to be friends with me, and even they want to judge me because of this behavior, because of being myself. But it's okay. And now after 3 years, I feel so good about myself, and I really, really am very grateful for being that much strong to be on my words, and not to be one character in behavior and another character in words, because I don't like to be like that. And I just want to share this experience with you guys, and thank you so much for watching this life. And yeah, bye. Love you guys.